Hello everybody, Alex the Death here. I am showing you my Kagero build for Cardfight Vanguard. I just got into the game just a month ago that it came out. It's not that bad of a game. It's really well balanced. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh where it's like douchey rulings and crap. You know, most expensive decks usually win, and those are bullcrap rulings. This game's really balanced. I do highly recommend it to you as a side game if you know just don't feel like. I'm still playing Yu-Gi-Oh, yes. But anyways, this is just a recent build I made. And the only amount I probably spent on this deck, $80 tops. Maybe 100, not sure, don't really remember. So far you can mix the decks, but it's really hard to do, so starting my builds and going on my grade 3s. Got my Seal Dragon Blockade. I'm only running 7 grade 3s on my deck. This guy will just prevent grade 2s from intercepting. 2 Draconic Overlords, the main beat stick, or one of the main beat sticks, next to my Blazing Flare, who has a crazy ass ability. Every time you kill the opponent's rear guard with an effect, giving 3k for each. Draconic Overlord is just the smasher. I mostly use him as a rear guard. Then my Vortex, I'm running 2. I just love the little boost ability, and if somehow you could run the Final Blast, as I would call it, not the Mega Blast. It comes really in handy to nuke your opponent's rear guards. And the abilities on this game come really well in handy, for they do cost you in life. Plus, me drawing into these cards is kind of a pain in my ass. I got grade stuck once, only on grade 1s and 0s. And let's see, going on grade 2s. 3 Berserk Dragons, just to eliminate his competition. Mini Beat Sticks, my Dragon Knight in the Hollow. 2 Bergers, the Super Interceptor. 2 Wyvern Strike Tejas, just to get to back row, or if I need a grade 2 ride. 2 Blazing Cores for the Blazing Flare Dragon Superior Ride. And I got 1 Chain Attack Sluggun, that little ability of Blazing Flares, just to give him the boost. Blazing Flares just has the advantage, obviously. Going on my grade 1s, I'm running only 3 Super Guards, or Wyvern Guard Bodies. I call them Super Guards. I'm only running 3, I'm not running the usual 4 as most people do. And as well with the bottom of Armored Bars, I'm only running 3. 3 Iron Tail Dragons. 2 Airmos for the speed draw. And 2 Demonic Dragon Mage Kimnars, or as I call Witch Doctors. Use it for Blazing Flare's soul ability, plus gets rid of competition. The starting Vanguard for all Kagero decks, unless you just started with the Lizard Runner Undo, Conroe. I'm running 6 criticals, 4 draws, and 4 heals, and 2 stand. I'm running 6 criticals, so Demonic Dragon Mage Raksha, and then 4 Bottomless Spiritars for my critical triggers and for defense. 4 draw triggers on the Gatling Claw. I'm not going to run the 6 draw powers like some people do with the Dragon Monk Monica. 4 heal triggers for Dragon Monk Genjo. My 2 stand triggers, Lizard Runner Genju and Kaf. Or I don't know how to say it. Navd? Fuck it. Anyways, the deck is really balanced, and in this game, I think the best deck, this game is all about luck of the draw, and it does take some skill to know what to block, how to do it, no guards, whatever. The best deck out right now, I think, is Royal Paladin, just because in Royal Paladins, they get the search abilities, and they got super summons, thanks to Barco, and I do have a trade binder with me right now. Let me see, I think this one's it. Here we go. And I just organized my things till I got more. So I'm waiting on Bermuda Triangles to make their opening release. Tajikas as well, just because they're really, if you know how to use them, or if you know their abilities right, you can use them really well. What I really want to work on right now is Nova Grapplers. I'm waiting for the Blaukro. If you watch the anime I would highly recommend, especially to Japanese sub lovers. Anime gives you all the rulings, what you know, what you need to know. No bullshit rulings like in the show of Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shanksy, both players draw 6. No. In the card game, it's remove all cards just to draw 2, practically. So, Got my favorite guy, my superhero, Mr. Invincible, my Brutal Jax. I got extra tars. I was thinking of running the Aleph build for Kageros, but somehow I never managed to catch my way onto it. I used to run 4 bars, then I took it out along with 3 Witch Doctors and 2... I don't know, I tried to balance the deck out fast just because my friend Sam's kind of getting a little crazy with Soul Saver. Extras. Like Colony, of course, Royal Paladins, and Ubatama. Ubatamas look really fun to make just for the discards ability. Grand Blues for my friend, Dark Irregulars, another Melee Colony, and Spike Brothers. This guy is just fucking awesome, man. Let's see. And we also got an extra Issault, 3 Pongos, some extra cards, more regulars, boo. Blah 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 blah. Barco, of course, the best of zeros, and I got me. Sold 1 Blaster Blade and another Draconic Overlord, so I just kept onto these cards that I got. So 3 Blaster Blados. And of course the rest of the crap. If you're interested in getting cards from me, just message me, tell me what you need. And I take money before trade. I use the eBay and all that. So if you need any of my cards, just please let me know. I am a Whittier resident, so I play Whittier. I play my Kagero deck here, my card shop, Jimmy's USA. And thank you for watching.